For simple habits that can fix 80% of your problems. Habits are a crucial way of expressing our personality. A problem we face is rarely a one-time occurrence. Likelier, a severe problem results from a lot of tiny decisions made over time. Hence, the solution to various problems in life is to develop a few key habits that can solve 80% of your problems. Before we start, if you don't want to miss out my latest video, don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell too. 1. Feeding your brain with numbers. The brain's most powerful functions are calculation and prediction. However, any uncertainty can cause stress. Most of the time, we're so preoccupied with monsters in the closet that we overlook the things that will erode us over time, including our health, relationships, long-term vision, and finances. If less than ideal situations are not backed with clear numbers, your brain will predict an outcome far from optimal. The question is, how can you change your brain's predictions? Feed your brain with new numbers, shift from assumption to calculation mode, and shift from overthinking to understanding. Set up a structure that is comprehensible for your brain. Any variable you can express in numbers is worth writing down. The goal is to give your brain a clear perspective that leads to the thought, I know I can do it. Take a spreadsheet, get creative, and describe your situation with numbers. For example, instead of thinking I don't think I'll ever get out of my debt, ask yourself, what is the total amount of my debt? What is the monthly cost of my essential lifestyle? How much money do I make each month? Which loans have the highest rates of interest? Spill all these numbers in a spreadsheet and structure them. It will force you to understand your financial situation. Plus, you'll find potential adjusting screws which can turn your situation for the better. Your brain will entirely alter its predictions. I'll be debt-free by date X, I know I can do it. By altering your brain's predictions, you can even turn mental worst-case scenarios into a manageable plan. Action will resolve fear, preparing will resolve worrying, and understanding resolves overthinking. 2. Calling in on your goals. Owning your goals is extremely effective because it ensures that you follow certain success habits. First, it ensures you're living ambitious, which guarantees direction and purpose in life. If we do not live our days with intention, they often just seem lost. What did I do today, or this day went over pretty fast, are symptoms of living aimlessly. That is why having goals is so effective. They are deliberate statements to commit to specific activities that add up to a milestone. Second, it ensures that you understand how and when to make the appropriate trade-offs, which you do on a daily basis. When you floss in the morning, you're trading time for healthier teeth. When you work overtime instead of going to the gym, you're exchanging a healthy body for a completed work package. When you choose quinoa and vegetables over fast food, you are trading enjoyment for healthy fuel. When you yell at your partner, you trade introspection for a quick release of your frustration. When you watch TV instead of working on your book, you are giving up your dream of becoming a novelist in exchange for a distraction. The degree to which you are aware of your trade-offs determines whether you move toward or away from where you want to be. 3. Keeping your non-negotiables. Choose your hard and stick with it. Be clear about your non-negotiable habits, keep them, and never trade them for something easier. Our non-negotiables are often plain and simple habits. However, even those can be hard to keep, especially with easier dopamine in reach. The key word here is delayed gratification. You must build some common-sense daily non-negotiables, such as reading and writing even if you could watch TV, eating natural food even if you could order fast food, working out or running even if you could work an extra hour, achieving financial independence even if you could buy the latest fad, and getting some sunlight even if you could continue to sit in front of your computer. A study has discovered why it is so difficult to develop working habits. The evaluation shows that the way we approach them doesn't provide long-term momentum. The study concludes that people who interconnect their habits with positive emotions are more likely to love their tasks at hand. First, identify the true vision behind your routines. What's the reason behind your reading habit? Do you want to become a more innovative, more competent person, the number one source of information about a particular topic or to become a more calm, centered, and quiet person? Second, discuss your goals in an exceedingly positive tone to yourself. Self-talk has a greater psychological impact than you may realize. In the book Words Can Change Your Brain, Andrew B. Newberg and Mark Robert Waldman researched the effects of words on our brains. By holding a positive and optimistic word in your mind, you stimulate frontal lobe activity. This area includes specific language centers that connect directly to the motor cortex responsible for moving you into action. Your thoughts can either hold you back or propel you forward, so fill your vision with positive and appealing words. For example, I will become vibrant, fit, and healthy, or I love myself, are much more appealing than I want to lose some pounds, I will refuel and boost myself with all-natural energy, is peppier than I want to stop eating fast food, I will become a bastion of calm, carries way more positive weight than I don't want to be stressed anymore. A positive attitude toward your goals and habits will reflect in a positive attitude toward yourself, allowing you to move more easily into action. 4. Working on your energy every single day. Consider time and energy to be the most valuable assets we have. If you go to bed tired and shiftless, think about all the energy suckers during your day. You can't pour from an empty cup, so the formula is simple: keep your energy to yourself and invest it in meaningful and difficult tasks. Nothing worthwhile will be easy, the devil is your fear, it wants you to do all the predictable, meaningless things to avoid discomfort. Doing difficult things forces your body and mind to adapt to the challenge and increases your energy capacity. Every time you seek out challenges, you will become a little more anti-fragile, which is a sustainable way to increase your energy capacity. In a nutshell, you cannot control luck or sudden circumstances. However, you are in full control of your preparation, attitude, actions, and consistency. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next episode.